Spiritual values are profoundly important. We couldn't live without them. We would be simply meat in motion without them. Life would be meaningless without them. And people have largely treated these values incorrectly. They've assumed that they have to be anchored to religion and faith and the supernatural, when indeed they don't. And we can see that they don't. This is empirical, because you can see all of this stuff in your own life. So my argument is that we should start trying to really reclaim spirituality for secular lovers of life. The secular world should stop being all about being atheists and hating religion. That's not helpful at all. I mean, atheism should be a minute aspect of your philosophy. It should be, yeah, I don't believe in God because there's no evidence for the existence of God, and it doesn't make any sense to me, so I don't believe it. That's atheism. But that doesn't tell you anything about what you do believe in or what you think is the right way to live. So I think one of the things that we should do is we should try to encourage each other and others who are secular to take seriously these values and to pursue them in serious ways, right? The terminology you mentioned, things like reverence and serenity and these kinds of terms. Ayn Rand wrote in the 25th anniversary of the Fountainheads, she wrote a little section, I think it was in the introduction to that, about the need to reclaim this terminology. And I think we do need to reclaim it, because the fact of the matter is we do need terms to identify these things. You can't function without the concept purpose. It's a necessary concept in life. We don't want to give these guys that term. We need to say, no, this is a secular value, and we can demonstrate that it's a secular value. They can't demonstrate that this comes from some other dimension. There's no way to do that. We can demonstrate that this concept belongs to us. It belongs to human beings who want to live in this world using reason. And we are way behind the church on this, right? So there's a lot of work to be done, but I would say take it seriously, try to reclaim the terminology and use it without being nasty. Don't make it all about attacking religion. I think I started this whole thing with a discussion about church because I think there are reasons why people have this affinity for their church life. And I don't think we should treat that as ridiculous or mock it or attack it. I think we should say, hey, there's something there, but I think you can get these things better and in a way that pertains more richly to your life in other ways.